What's up, everybody? Welcome to another fabulous garage sale pickups video. We are still fighting the really cold, terrible winter that we're having right now, down into the 40s and 50s. Garage sales today, we're a little weak, probably hit up maybe around 15 to 20 or so, not a lot going on. But I did go out with Jeremy, and before I show you the pickups and do the game giveaway winner for this week, I have a little clip of the stuff that he got and the stuff that his dad got while me and Jeremy were out garage sailing, and then his dad went off and did his own thing. So here's that clip. Here's the recap. Hi, say hi. Say hi, everybody. Yeah. Here's the recap of what was found at garage sales from Jeremy coming along with me, and then his dad had a better day than we did, I would say. He bought a ton of crap, ranging from Tampa Bay Lightning bobbleheads. Actually, are they bobbleheads? Yeah, they bobble. He bought a Genesis lot for 20 bucks, mainly sports titles in there, but there is a Road Rash down there at the bottom. A couple PlayStation 1s with a bunch of games, the best games out of there. 2 copies of Blasto, one's like disc and case only, there's a complete one. Tomb Raider, Metal Gear Solid, and Treasures of the Deep. And then a bunch of Boondocks books. Oh, I guess we should say, how much was the PlayStation bundle? Did I already say that? 20 bucks? Something like that?
30.
Oh, sorry, 30 bucks for all that.
20.
20. This,
10 bucks for this box. It includes DVDs and CDs and
Boondocks.
Yeah.
A few games in there. Fable, I think, is the best one in there. Some PC stuff. A bucket of Bud Light. All types of crap with a beer tap. Oh, don't want to break that. No shit. I owe you $1 now. A bag of
airline wings.
Yeah, wings from different airlines. That's interesting. See, you get to see, when they come along, you get to see a variety of different things, not just video games. And then let's follow Jeremy around here. Come around to the stuff he got.
Yeah.
He got he got Army Men Sergeant Heroes 2 for $1. A Christmas tree.
Lights up.
Classic. He loves Christmas.
I do love Christmas.
Yep. And then some visors for Bud Light and Tampa Bay bucks, 25 cents. The Christmas tree was $2. Anyways, interesting day. They will see all my stuff, or they have already seen my stuff. I don't know where I'm throwing this clip in, but thank you for coming along again.
Yep.
And thank you for getting more stuff for us to look at.
Yeah, no problem.
So Jeremy's dad found a good amount of stuff. Jeremy's dad is not his name. I need to ask him what his real name is and start calling him that from here on. Anyways, he found a good amount of stuff. Last time when Jeremy and myself went garage selling, I mentioned that they pick up all sorts of things, sports, memorabilia, comics, toys, doesn't matter. They set up at a convention over in Tampa called the Fanboy Expo, and this year it's going to be at the end of July, and we've been talking for the past few weeks, and I'm actually going to be setting up next to them at the Fanboy Expo this year. So as it gets closer to July, I'll have more information on that, and if you're in the Tampa Bay area, hey, maybe you can come on by. Anyways, on to the random game giveaway winner this week, and I have cats all around me that could help with the drum roll, but they're all just out of arm's reach, and I'm not going to get up. So anyways, I'll just do it myself. The winner this week of the random game on whatever system they want is Tasha E25. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. Please send me either a personal message here on YouTube or on the Facebook fan page, and let me know what your shipping address is and what system you want the random game to be for. The Facebook link is in the About section down below. And as always, guess what? There is a game giveaway this week too. You just have to be subscribed, thumbs up this video, and leave a comment down below to enter. Comment can be about whatever, but hey look, there's a cat. Say hi. There we go. Comment can be about whatever. But the suggestion this week is, since you guys always have to let me know anytime I say, oh, it's a little chilly out, whatever, you have to let me know how cold it is where you are. Let me know today. How cold was it? What was the temperature? And do you prefer the cold weather, or do you like it warm? You have until this coming Friday at midnight Eastern Standard Time to enter. And as always, the winner is announced on the following Sunday's pickups video. Now on to the games. Stuff that I got today while at garage sales. Not a whole lot, but for 10 bucks, I did pick up a Wii remote, just a regular white one, a white nunchuck, a Pelican brand GameCube controller, but it's in really nice shape and clean, and a copy of Punch-Out on the Wii. All of that for $10. Punch-Out is only becoming harder to find and going up in value, so if you see it, pick it up, and also you get to punch people, so it's fun. And then I got this for $1, which this is a weird story because this was technically in their trash can. The battery compartment of it was corroded, had 2 batteries that exploded in it, and they threw it in the garbage can, and they had like a alleyway on the Game Boy and a Game Boy light, like the light for a Game Boy Color or whatever, and they had that out, but I was like, oh, that's it? And they're like, oh, well, we threw away the system because it had some corrosion in it. And I was like, well, can I still see it? I mean, just because it's corroded doesn't mean it's garbage. I mean, you can still use maybe the front part or whatever. Anyway, so he went and dug it out of the garbage, brought it over, and it was like a mint condition fuchsia Game Boy Advance. And the only thing that was wrong with it was the battery compartment being yucky. But when I kind of knew the answer to this already, but I'm like, well, it was in the garbage can, so is it, free? And they're like, no. So, but he only wanted $1 for it, so I paid $1 for the system and cleaned out threw away the batteries, cleaned out the compartment, and guess what? It works just fine. So they were just lazy. Anyways, then I got these. These were $2 a piece. This garage sale was a little confusing because there were multiple people running it, and I got these from the people that had it at their house, like they were having the sale at their house. They went inside and grabbed an original Xbox with no cables or controllers or anything, and then these 2 guides, Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VIII. I picked these up for $2 a piece. I said no thank you on the original Xbox with nothing. And I gave my number to a woman that was selling just jewelry there because I guess she is going to have a community sale and she has games. She couldn't tell me what they were for or how many she had, but she knows she has some video games, and she said to give her a call on Monday and maybe she'll actually answer the phone and blah, blah, blah. I've had bad luck this week with trying to meet up with people, which actually will lead in, I guess, to... I'll just show this stuff now. This past Wednesday, I was supposed to meet someone actually out at the flea market. If you guys don't know, the Mustang part, the outdoor part of our flea market, they set up on Wednesday mornings. It usually starts closing up by 11 to 12, so it doesn't stay open very late. But I was going to meet one of the vendors out there who she called and said she had some Pokemon games, some Game Boy systems, and she usually sells them to one of the people out there that does like eBay and Amazon selling, and he pays like $15 a piece for Pokemons. And I told her, I'm like, I can't pay that much. I'm sorry, I just wouldn't be able to do that. But she didn't say, oh, okay, no, I'll just sell them to that guy. She said, well, still come out Wednesday and we'll figure something out. I was like, okay. She said she'd call me if something changed. She never called. I woke up Wednesday morning. I texted her, gave her a call. She never replied to the text, never answered, the telephone. I get out to the market. She's not there. I walked around, couldn't find her. I ended up picking up at least a couple things while I was there. For $5 a piece, I got Call of Duty Black Ops on the DS and Ratchet & Clank All for One on the PS3. So it wasn't a complete horrible bust, but it still was a little frustrating because she could have just told me, no, I'm just going to sell them, obviously, for more money to this guy. But I thought, she had said she was trying to be nice and, at least give me a shot at them. It didn't happen, so oh well. And then I've had, like I said, I just had some other not so great luck trying to meet up with people. Another thing that kind of stunk was I went to Salvation Army where I normally get some good game deals, and there was a factory sealed Nintendo controller set. It was the little double pack of original Nintendo controllers. Still had the Kmart price sticker on it. He had already called someone else and sold it off to him for $50, which I was really confused. I'm like, the guy, I guess, offered $50 for the controllers at Salvation Army? But that's kind of weird, but I guess this guy does nothing but controllers and DOA beach volleyball was what he was looking for. So I missed out on that, but I did pick up a sealed Lost Odyssey. And Lost Odyssey is a oddly sealed game in the sense of it's like shrink wrapped, maybe you can tell. It doesn't have like the normal Y-fold seals, but it does have the Xbox Microsoft security label on the side of it, and that's still intact, obviously. So This is a oddly priced game in the sense of on eBay, a sealed one. It's like one went for 25, 26 bucks, and then one went for $75. So a little bit all over the place. Quite a few at least went for like the $30 to $45 range, so I'd probably put it at that estimate, but I paid $3 for it. So that was a nice find, and it's obviously in good condition. The seal's still sealed all the way around it. Then I got today, we're back to today's finds. Me and Jeremy and I went by a pawn shop, one of the ones that I frequently get some good deals at, and I picked up a few items. They're all over the place right now. There they are. I picked up 3 games and a Xbox One controller. The 3 games are Kingdom Hearts 1.5 Remix, Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, and Red Dead Redemption Game of the Year Edition. Then the controller, which I didn't even notice until I was home. I actually went to go get everything together for this video and was like, oh my god, where's all the pawn shop stuff? And it was still in the car. Kind of freaked me out. But I didn't notice that this was one of the Day 1 Edition controllers that came with the Day 1 Edition system, so that was nice. I got all of this for $40. This was something else that was... they originally told me that they threw it in the garbage can because it had corrosion in the battery compartment, but took it out. It wasn't actually in the garbage can. They just stuck it in a drawer. But she took it out, popped some batteries in. First batteries didn't work. I kind of cleaned up the compartment a little bit better, and then it ended up working. So it technically was $20 for the controller and then $20 for those 3 games. I forgot to show that I got this with the Punch-Out on the Wii bundle. Luigi's Mansion with no game, and actually no manual inside either, just the other paperwork. They had like 5 or 6 empty game cases at that sale, and I saw this, I was like, yeah, aw, it's friggin' empty. So we went ahead and just threw it in for free. Yesterday at a pawn shop for $13 plus the tax, I got Marvel Ultimate Alliance 2 on the 360 and New Super Mario Bros. On the Wii. That was a really good deal. Obviously, this is still like a $30 or $40 game, so pretty happy about that. These games actually just came from Jeremy and were already shown in this video. Metal Gear Solid, Treasures of the Deep, Tomb Raider, and 1 copy of Blasto. I traded him some toys and some other random things that I got in another lot this week. And this stuff came from an old ex-coworker of mine. She said that most of the remainder of her game stuff she was just looking to get rid of, and she had actually thought of me a few days ago and was like, I wonder if Scott would be interested in all this crap. And yes, I was. I told her, just bring whatever you have and, we'll figure something out. She came over and she had way more stuff than I was expecting. If you look behind me, the top of this stack, this is about 25 games or so over here. That's all the stuff I'm not going to show you because most of it's just, whatever titles. I'll show you a lot of the good things. There's also a ton of strategy guides, mostly newer ones from the past, like 5 to 8 years or so. There was Collector's Edition for Dark Souls on the 360, Dead Island Riptide, the Rigor Mortis Edition, bunch of there's some random, like, cheaper, less desirable N64 games. We have a 360 controller, the Halo one with the good guys on it, not the bad guys, and with Master Chief on it. I'm still missing the other edition of this one for my collection. We have Gauntlet Legends on the PlayStation, Tomb Raider 2, Crash Team Racing. If I didn't already say, anyways, I didn't say the price yet for all this stuff. She said, just take, I don't want it all, I don't want any of it, I don't want to take any of it home, just take it all for $50. So I got all of this stuff for $50. A blue Game Boy Pocket, and then the better games that were in that huge stack. Batman Arkham Asylum, it's like the book edition, I guess, has an extra disc in there, extra dicks in there. We got Disgaea, Hour of Darkness, Grim Grimoire, Kingdom Hearts, I don't know why I said that so weird, Kingdom Hearts. We have a copy, disc only, of Custom Robo, Animal Crossing on the GameCube, a copy of Luigi's Mansion that actually has the correct content inside, so that's nice. Kingdom Hearts Deuce. Elder Scrolls Oblivion, the 5th Anniversary Edition, all complete in there. Odin Sphere, and I actually had just talked about this, I think, in last week's pickup video. Yeah, when I got Dragon's Crown. People who made Dragon's Crown made this, and Muramasa, the Demon Blade. Awesome, awesome games, beautiful art style. Check them out. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Walking Dead. This is the version that would have come with the comic book and the big box. Didn't come with all that stuff, it was just the game. Fear 2, this one's actually still sealed, but the seal's coming apart at the top. Kind of an obscure PS2 game. Nightmare Before Christmas. Wario World. Some Wii titles. We got Kirby Epic Yarn, Monster Hunter Tri, Metroid Other M, and Super Mario Galaxy. And then some more GameCube. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour, just the disc. Star Fox Assault. This is another one that is becoming a little bit more desirable on the GameCube, kind of going up in price. More desirable than the adventure game with the dinosaurs. Super Mario Sunshine. Pokemon Channel disc only. Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. And then Mario Power Tennis. So all of that for $50 was a fabulous friggin' deal. So thank you very much. It was Alicia. She's been in past videos long time ago. She came out to the flea market a few times, and she was in one of the midnight release videos. I can't remember what game it was for, but anyways, thank you. So that's it, guys. I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not going to show you all the other kind of crappier $5-ish range titles. But thank you for watching. As always, enter that game giveaway. Just be subscribed, thumbs up the video, and leave a comment down below. I always laugh when I do that motion. But that's it. I love you all. Peace!